Hey, this is Eric here presenting my Sinatra project. It's an MVC application called HeroFightz. Some of the features of it include creating users. Users can log in, users can edit their details, such as their name, email, password. Users can also delete themselves, and the main part is that users can create heroes. And once a hero is created, they can edit the heroes, edit their names, edit their avatar, their bio, their battle cry. And here we're on the home page right here. You can see some of this. This is actually a feature of our latest heroes that we have. So every time a new hero gets created, it gets popped up on the queue here, so that users surfing the site may be interested in creating some heroes can see what's going on here. So, and you can see some of the details, such as their avatar, their name, their battle cry, their bio, just sort of things like that. In addition, heroes can also be deleted. I think I might have mentioned edited. If I didn't, they can edit their avatar, they can edit their name, their battle cry, their bio, so all the good stuff. And then, of course, heroes can be viewed, and the users also have a dashboard. So yeah, let's get started, and why don't we go ahead and let's register a new user. So click register up here. Welcome to HeroFightz. Register to get started. So we're just going to call this test account. We're going to call the email. I don't have this wired in to send any kind of emails yet. I do have future plans for a lot of stuff. Also, I don't have any kind of password verification. Well, I have verification rather. I don't have any kind of constraints on password. So I'm going to just do a pretty simple one, ASDFG, and I'm going to click register. And here we go. So this is the user's dashboard. It says welcome test account. Since the user doesn't have any heroes, it mentions you currently have 0 heroes. Let's fix that. Click create a hero to get started. Before we dig into creating a hero, I do want to look at some of the account features here. So click edit account. So I can, I could change this name to like Eric test account, and that would be the name. I could, change this to maybe like somebody wanted a new email address. They can certainly go test123. And then we can change the password to say 12345678990, and we update account. And we'll see that reflected here. Welcome Eric test account. You currently have 0 heroes. Let's fix that. Create a hero to get started. So just to test out the modifications to the account, let's do a log out. So we log out, and then we can got a login feature here. So we'll go with test123 at test.com, password 12345678990. Click login, and here we are. We're back to the account. So I guess the next real big feature for users would be to create a hero. Probably the most important feature I should mention. So let's grab an archer avatar here. We'll name this. We'll call it Test Archer Battle Cry. Don't get shot. Bio. I am a test archer. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to click create hero. Once I do, part of the MVC framework is views, and so this is certainly one of the most important ones. Any kind of assets you have, models specifically, a model being, in this case, the hero, being able to view the hero. Very similar to the model for the user being able to view their account. So I can view this actual hero, and then I can also click a list that says my heroes, and you'll see here a little bit of a thumbnail, my heroes. Hero name, test archer, hero battle cry, don't get shot, hero bio, I'm a test archer, yay. So also part of the MVC operations would be to edit an asset. So why don't we change him to a test paladin instead? Test paladin, For glory. I am a test paladin. Yay. I'm going to update the hero here, and we'll see these reflections now. The avatars changed. Test paladin, hero battle cry. For glory, hero bio. I am a test paladin. Yay. So I am going to show deleting this, but before I do, I want to click back on the home page and point out that you now see in the front of the queue here for latest heroes, you see test paladin. So if I click back on my heroes, I can delete the paladin. You currently have no heroes. Click here to create a hero. Click here, I can create another hero. And the last real big thing for these accounts, just to show you, is delete account. So a user can delete their account, clears their session, which clears, basically that's how applications work. We store data into sessions so that information can persist during a user using a website. Obviously, you don't want them clicking from page to page and the page not knowing who they are, not knowing what their information is. It's a very important aspect of this. So I'm going to go ahead and show another function, which is an admin function. But in order to do that, I do need to register a new user. So we're just going to call this test user to delete. Email delete@me.com, password DELETE, and we're going to register. It's going to take us to that user's dashboard. Welcome, test user to delete. You currently have 0 heroes. Now I'm going to actually log out. I'm going to log into what is an admin account. So if I click log in, hopefully I typed that right. Okay, great. Welcome, Eric Mayfield. You currently have 5 heroes. So, and then go over here and you can actually see a lot of the heroes. Phineas, Such, Sailor Kiki, Alethea, Killa. So, one of the special features I have built into this admin account is the ability to see all users. So, Eric Mayfield, the email address, the user ID. This is really only important for an admin to keep track of the specific database details for this user. But test user to delete, we will delete that user, and it keeps us on users if we want to delete multiple users. I'm going to go ahead with logging out, and then we're going to try to log in. So test@me.com. If we try to log in, ASDFG, log in, incorrect email or password. So that user was deleted, they are gone. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you're on the home, a couple of little things I can show. You can certainly click, read the information, click get started. So if it's a user's first time, they can go in. Eric2 email, Eric2@visiblycreated.com, password 1234567. Register. So one cool thing is, notice in the URLs, that's like /account. So if you are actually logged out and you were to try to hit something like /account, I wanted to make sure and have provisions where people would see, hey, you're not logged in, you must log in to perform this action. So I can say Eric2 creative 1234567, log in, and then going to /account is no big deal. Works really the same way with like heroes. And you'll also notice the state up here: home, my heroes, my account, log out, contact us. So when we log out, some of these links change state as well. You'll notice once I click log out, then you only have the options to log in and register. And anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed my coverage of HeroFightz. Got a lot of great plans for this in the future. I'm planning on porting this from Sinatra over Rails, and then adding in some battle features so that users can battle their heroes against each other. A lot of work to be done. Really excited about this project, really excited about the growth of it. But anyway, thanks for your time, and please reach out to me, Eric at visiblycreative.com, and let me know any feedback. Have a great